There'll be another illustration tonight in the United States of how the Republican Party is rallying round its presidential nominee, Donald Trump, while the Democrats divide over President Biden. Two of the rivals Mr. Trump beat, Governor Ron DeSantis and former Governor Nikki Haley, will speak up for him at the party's convention. Talking of converts, Mr. Trump's choice for Vice President, J.D. Vance, once a fierce critic, is now more Trump than Trump is.
Donald J. Trump.
Donald Trump almost had the air and gait of an injured but victorious prize fighter as he entered the convention arena last night. His ear bandaged from his brush with death, he was greeted by an ecstatic crowd. And then the Lee Greenwood song, which has now almost become a hymn to the man who cheated death 3 days earlier. His one-word instruction after the attack reflected back at him. This felt like a Roman amphitheatre greeting their bloodied emperor. And for a second, that emperor dropped his veil of invincibility, appearing almost misty-eyed at one point.
It was so emotional, I feel like, that it was almost serene a little bit, because he's usually so energetic and wild, and I think that this time around the way he entered was almost solemn and respectful.
It was very beautiful to see that he's alive and he's not dead. And God had a hand in that.
Donald Trump's choice for vice president is 39-year-old J.D. Vance, someone who's previously compared Trump to Hitler, but who's now performed a screeching U-turn.
You let her get away with this every time.
I told you that I would do better.
You always say that, you're lying.
I always try.
His broken childhood, retold in a best-selling memoir and Ron Howard film, connects him to a blue-collar America in stark contrast with his new billionaire businessman boss.
President Trump needs to win battleground states. And J.D. Vance from Ohio really speaks to what voters in those states are looking for and their concerns. Concerns about the economy, concerns about inflation, and about jobs as well.
J.D. Vance is now preparing for the biggest speech of his career, which will take place tomorrow, the new millennial face of MAGA. The Trump-Vance ticket is bound by a theme of survival, of a broken home and from an assassin's bullet, a powerful narrative which Donald Trump thinks will be a winning one this November. Dan Rivers, News at 10, Milwaukee.